Hi Cancer, and welcome to your Tarotvideoscope for November 2016 by Alma. If you are located in United States and you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you. Before I move any further, I wanted to let you know that I got certified into the second next level working with the Akashic records. So I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic records. What that means is that I can access your past lifetime, your current lifetime, future possibilities, and working with this karmic relations, your past lifetimes, your current life situation. I will be using that to heal one of your current situations, an issue, or a challenge that you may be facing. If you are interested to get a reading or a healing with the Akashic Records, or to schedule a private session, whether it is face reading, tarot reading, energy clearing, Reiki, I may be reached through my website, amalightworker.com, or email me, amalightworker@gmail.com. If you are interested to hear a continuation of this video, please click on the link down here below for download and purchase through vimeo.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. With that being said, let's move on with your reading. And always remember to listen for your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. This reading is for Cancer sign, Cancer rising, or Cancer moon. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have to do with a new partnership in the making. Could be a love partnership. There's going to be some disappointments, but then something else is going to happen to replace these disappointments, or something new. Out with the old, and now new things are happening. There's going to be either a travel or traveling around you, and generally a good news and accomplishments, reinventing yourself, and new things that are going to take place. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Two of Wands. This is the card. The meaning of it has to do with starting to build the foundation of your future. The foundation as to where is it that you want to go from now. Another meaning of the card means commerce, trade, negotiations of importance, a person or a group of people coming together to help you, and you are going to create this sense of union, collaboration. Allow me to tune in so psychically I can figure out why this card showed up for you. My guides are telling me that right now they are talking for some of you Cancerians that you could be meeting someone, or maybe you recently met someone, and now you are going to be creating and forming a deeper bond, a relationship with this person. And for some of you, this new relationship could be a karmic relationship. For other Cancerians who already have a steady relationship, I feel like some of you may be getting a reading or a prediction, and you may find out that the one that you already have is one of your soulmates. So you probably have some sort of a past lifetime connection with your current partner. I feel that a lot of you could be drawn to get maybe an astrology chart, or a tarot reading, or a mediumship session, or a psychic reading, or something being done here with karmic connections and past lifetime connections. It could be past lifetime regression, it could be a session with the Akashic records. So I do keep getting all of these vibrations for some of you Cancerians. I do feel that for other ones, you could be coming up with some brand new ideas, or you are going to establish some connections with people they are going to help you to either get a new job or to start on the path of a new career, if this is something that you really like. So in that sense, you could be creating the sense of friendship or a partnership with this new person or a group of people who are meant to help you, again, to get another job or to help you start a new career. So for some of you, you may finding that you are going to create a bond or a connection with new co-workers, and that is going to prove to be something very meaningful and important to you. Some of you, I keep getting some sort of a deal. I keep getting a table. There's two people on one side, one person on the other side, and you are negotiating back and forth about the terms, the condition. It could be a contract or a business deal. It's something important. I don't know what this is. This may be happening at your work. This may be happening in your personal life. But I feel that there's going to be something good and significant in negotiating a deal or a business contract. It could be talking with a lawyer, and that's going to be some sort of a deal. The next card that you have is the King of Cups. It does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. It does represent a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So that could be you, Cancer. It also represents someone who had to go through some struggles, but did hold on throughout these struggles with a lot of dignity and grace. Maybe they don't talk much, but when they do talk, they have something very interesting to say. So they are able to captivate an audience, someone who's creative, intuitive, and in charge. So I am told that there is a message from the guides through this card. Some of you may be taking a situation way too seriously. You may be taking some criticism or some words being spoken way too personally. Some of you may feel a little bit irritated or offended by these words. And I feel that for some reason something is going to change, because you are not going to allow emotionally to be bothered as much as you did in the past. I also feel that some of you could be offering here either your love or your collaboration or your help to someone, because this is you here raising the cup. So the cup to me represents creativity, emotions, giving, offering something. So you may be the one offering to help someone, offering your support, offering your words of wisdom. You could be inviting someone to join you for dinner or for a drink, or maybe you have a family event or a family dinner. Maybe you're inviting them. And for other Cancerians, this King of Cups may be the one that you could potentially be meeting during this month of November. This person is going to be someone who is well determined or very ambitious, has a goal, a plan, or very well established. So maybe in their personal life they're very established, or maybe they have a good job, they have a home. So in that sense they are established. So there's something about them that you're going to think, or that it feels like they're very well established. Another reason that this King of Cups showed up, because I do feel that this could be someone with whom you consult. I don't know whether this person is giving you some health advice in relation to your health, or maybe some changes that you need to change in your stomach, in your diet. I keep getting some disturbances for some of you, not for all of you, around stomach. It could be indigestion, something like that. So it could be some expert of some sort that is giving you, that you are consulting with. So it could be a spiritual advisor, it could be a dietitian, it could be a doctor or an artist for that matter. So you could be having some sort of a very important and interesting interaction with this King of Cups. The next card that showed up for you right here is the Eight of Swords. The meaning of it is feeling trapped, but this is the illusion of feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Feeling stuck or feeling stagnating due to your own fear and due to your own self-doubt. It also means second-guessing yourself. So there's a lack of clarity about something that's going on, but there could also be a lack of courage. Allow me to figure out, what does this mean for you? I keep getting that for some of you, you are going to be so blindsided by something that someone is doing. I feel like they're going to tell you something that went on, that maybe it was so in the open, but you missed all the signs. And that could be different things for different people, but the way you are going to react towards this big revelation, it's going to make you feel like, how do I feel about this? What to think about that? What decision? How to proceed from now? I feel that some of you have a lot of doubts about either a business that you have to figure some stuff out, or in relation to a job or a job circumstance or job situation. And you may be feeling like, I really want to quit, or I really want to sell my business, or I really want to, or start a business for that matter. But there's going to be some doubts here around either a job or a career. Some of you may be thinking that instead of resolving a situation at work, I much rather go and get another job. So that may be some of you thinking like that. Whatever this is, I feel like you're going to have some sort of a big revelation coming toward you. So someone, you're going to reveal something that they're doing, or you're going to see like the same situation from different angles. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Six of Swords. To me, and it does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. To me, it means a mental voyage or a physical voyage toward a new place, a new journey, a new path, a new idea. Sometimes it could also mean a book or a new philosophy, or even a new religion that is making you feel like you're moving forward towards something. I feel that a lot of you are going to have some sort of brand new ideas. You are going to feel very creative, but most importantly, very inspired to make some changes. I feel that you're going to have to figure out what is it that is not working for you, what is it that is making you feel down, that is making you sad, or that is just not making you happy. And I feel that for some of you, this is time of action. If it is that job that is not making you happy anymore, you may be doing a search here and starting to apply to get another job. For some of you, this could be in relation to a move. You could be moving, or maybe recently you moved and you're still in those waters about, getting used to this new place. By the end of November, I feel that if you did move into a new place recently, by the end of November, it's going to start to feel like a home, the feeling of home. I feel that for some of you, you're going to be changing your mind about something. If you are someone who is very determined, you believe in something, or you have like high principles or high ideals about something or someone, I feel that you may let go of that. So having ideals is good. Having high ideals is good. But sometimes these high ideals or these high principles within a given situation may not serve you right. And this is what's happening here through the Six of Swords. So I feel that some of you are mentally going to let go of these ideas, old beliefs, old patterns, old habits that are no longer serving you. And some of you may finally feel mentally free from a relationship. Maybe the relationship is already ended. It could be a friendship, it could be a love relationship already ended, but mentally it's still influencing you or affecting you. And some of you may be able to mentally let go of that. You may be planning to travel, or you may be coming back from traveling. The next card that showed up, it is the Star, and it does fall in the position of the near past. The meaning of it is wishing upon a star and now see that wish coming true. So wish fulfillment. One of your dreams is now becoming a reality. To me, it also means it's a card that again is related to your own sense of intuition, how much your intuition is expanding. How much your feelings here are, you're letting go, your feelings are expanding. It also means reinventing yourself. And I do feel that for some of you, this is not only spiritual transformation, mental transformation, but it's also something physically transforming in you. So again, I'm drawn to your health or to your physical activity or the level of your fitness. Something is going to change. Maybe you never exercised before, you could start, or maybe you could be I don't know, join a different exercise program or changing trainers, doing something new. I feel that some of you, if you are trying to quit smoking, or maybe you are trying to quit drinking, I feel that you may just start to do so. Maybe I also keep getting that for some of you, maybe your doctor may ask you to not to eat so much salt or sodium, so to cut something off from your diet or incorporate something new. So it comes up to me as not something that you have to do for fun, but it's really doctor recommended. It's going to be something tiny little changes in your diet, but that could prove to have some major results for you. That's going to be the case for some of you. Remember how I said that this star represents a wish fulfillment for you? So whatever your wish is, at least one wish is going to come true for you. And I keep getting a lot of energy around new relations, new acquaintances, new dates, new people entering your life. Maybe for some of you, this could also be related to a pregnancy or giving birth. It is not the direct meaning of the cards, but this is some of the images that I got had to do with pregnancy and giving birth. This could be you being pregnant, giving birth, or someone close to you. A loved one. The next card that showed up, I don't like this card for you. It does fall in the position of the near future. It is the Three of Swords. So far you had good cards. Even the cards that I opened for the continuation of this video, those are also excellent cards. So allow me to focus, because sometimes even through a card that it has a negative meaning, you could be getting some positive message. The meaning of the Three of Swords, to me, it means disappointment, heartbreak, hurt. For some of you, it could be a love triangle. So allow me to tune in psychically and figure out why is it that you may be feeling like this. I feel that someone who promised you something let you down. And you feel deeply very hurt, but you are trying not to overreact or not to let the other person how deeply hurt you are. You may find that if you isolate yourself, if you cut yourself off from a few people, may not necessarily serve you right, but you are going to find the proper balance here. You may be feeling the need here for a couple of days just to be by yourself. I feel that some of you could be disappointed by a friend or someone that you consider like a friend. For other ones, I feel like your heart could be grieving over the loss of someone or over something ending. This could be the end of a contract, the end of a project, although it is a good thing because I do see you starting something new, but probably you were way too attached to this project or to this something going on. I keep feeling that another message coming to you through this Three of Swords. I feel like you're going to have to figure out what is it that it really hurts your feelings, your heart. I feel like again they are talking about your spirituality, your emotion, your emotional health, your emotional self. Maybe you don't have anything major going on right now. Maybe your life is fine. Of course, life is never 100% exactly where you want it to be, but things are fine. Again, I do think that maybe this could be influenced by certain planetary movements. We're going to have a full moon. We are also going to have a new moon. So maybe toward those days, mid-month and by the end of the month, you may be feeling very emotional, more so than usual. But this eventually will lead to heal you for some feelings that really you are trying to control or to keep these feelings underwater, so to speak. I feel like you could be heartbroken for some of you due to love. Maybe for some of you, not all of you, some sort of a love relationship could be ending. But I also feel like if that's the case, you may also be meeting someone new in the hard time of the next 3 months. So not all hope is lost. Something new is going to take the place of that person, or a new situation is going to replace the old situation. I'm now going to pass on to you the Akashic Records messages for this month of November. Allow me to remind you to please subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, maybe some of these messages don't make sense. And by subscribing, you would allow me to take messages for you as well. Click in the link down here below to hear a continuation of this video. So I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic Records. That means that by accessing your Akashic Records, I will also be able to heal a circumstance or a situation or an issue or a challenge. So these are the messages coming to you from loved ones, teachers, mentors, and the lords of the Akashic Records. You may be the one having to share an important news or an important announcement with at least one person or with a lot of other people. Some of you may be launching some sort of a new program, a new book, a website, a business, or you may decide to release something to the public. Our karmic connection or a karmic relationship will be developing with many Cancerians You may feel very much drawn toward someone. This someone could be a new lover, it could be a business partner for others, for other people. In other words, you're going to feel this is someone with whom eventually you are going to refer to this person as your partner in crime. This person may show up for some Cancerians as a baby or as a child with whom you did have a past lifetime karmic connection. Cancer, before you were reincarnated in this lifetime, you asked to be together with this person. So that moment now has arrived for you to meet, for this person to arrive in your life. So it could be a he or a she. So this person is going to be present for you. And they also said that they have been trying and working to make you see and understand how sometimes you get in your own way. But you have to try harder to deeply understand your emotions and release them. Something that will happen to some of you may feel like the end of the world, but guess what? The end of the world won't happen after all. Emotionally, you will be strong enough to survive anything. A new life will be created for you. Many of you will start to build and create a new life for yourself and for your family. Embrace your intuition, embrace your creativity, embrace your ambition. Allow for this to happen as a way for you to move forward. Thank you so much. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Contact me for a private reading, amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.